Okay, check your answer for 2018. Okay, let's check. Okay, now class, if let's say you start your computation from profit before tax, right, then your adjustment will be slightly different, right? So gross, if you start from gross income, you will minus allowable expenses. But if you start from profit before tax, then you need to add back non-deductible expenses, right? So that's why actually depreciation and donation is the one not allowed to deduct, okay? But if let's say you start from profit before tax, right, means these two expenses already deducted before, right? Already deducted from the profit. So we need to remove it out, right? When we remove out the expenses, the profit should go up, right? That is why we add, right? So that's why we say we add back, okay? So make sure you add back the non-deductible expenses here. So the 4,000 and 3,001 donation. So adjusted income, it should be 32,100. Combining business do the same, you suffer in a loss. Okay? And capital allowance, don't forget you should have a brought forward amount, right? 1,500 for the trading business. And current year amount will be 3,000. And for mining business, you cannot deduct anything because no income. Okay? Double check up to here. Any questions so far? All of you get it correctly? No. A good start, right? Learn from mistake. Okay? So anything you don't understand, you can come and see me later. Alright? Okay, continue. Now class, you combine the business sources together now. So your aggregate statutory income, 27,600. Now don't forget, brought forward amount from last year, right? You should have 2,100 loss in total. Alright, so now here you can deduct. This one is from mining business, right? The loss brought forward. And continue. This one I think also very simple. You should add up with the non-business income, which is the rental and also the interest. Okay? And aggregate income, 35500. Now for those who get a wrong answer, maybe you can just take down the correct amount first. Okay, for this aggregate income, statutory income. I continue, Okay, now class, next part, I would like to do it with you together. Okay? Now for, here we're going to deduct for some donation and also the contribution. Alright, you have a lot of deduction in here. So first we deduct current year loss. How much loss you suffer in this year? Can I deduct in full? Yes, 25,000. Okay, and then the same thing also, similar to last year, you have approved cash donation, you have zakat, you have contribution to the sport activity and project of national interest. Okay, let's calculate what is the maximum amount. For the approved donation, sport and also project of national interest, maximum 10% from aggregate income. Your aggregate income is 35500, right? Maximum 3550. Okay, then let's review this one now. Okay. So class, how much is the approved cash donation? You donate 3,100? Okay, maximum amount you can deduct is 3,550. Okay, still within the limit, right? Okay, and then the third things you have to see is, do you have enough income to deduct? Yes, so that's why which means here, I will deduct for 3,100, the actual amount I donated. Okay, and then my maximum amount can up to 3,550, so still enough. And continue. Okay, let's calculate for the maximum amount for zakat. Maximum 2.5%. 35500. Okay, so which means maximum? Triple eight. Nearest RM, okay, triple eight amount. How much you contribute? 2,500. So here you can only deduct for triple eight. You still have income to deduct, Okay, then continue. Now how about the rest of these two? Your sport activity you donate for? 5,000. But class, remember these three items combined together cannot more than 3,550, correct or not? Okay, just now the approved donation you already utilized how much? 3,001. So the limit 3,550, you already used up 3,001. Balance limit? 450. So you can only deduct 450 in here. Right? So even though you contribute for 5,000 in actual, or even though you have more still have a balance income to deduct, you cannot deduct also in full, right? You can only deduct for 450. Get what I mean? Yes. Right? You have limit only 3,550. This three item is using the same limit. Okay? 3,550 already utilized 3,001. Balance only 450 for the rest. Okay? And then how much the rest for this project of national interest? 0, right? Even though you donate, I think 6,000, right? Is it you contribute for 6,000?
Yes.
But you cannot deduct anything in here. Get what I mean? Alright? The limit is not for each of them, it's for combination of them. Okay? So that's all. And you should get your answer in here. Okay, after minus this total deduction, your chargeable income answer. Okay, 6062. Right. And that's all. This is about some introduction of the chapter. Okay, so we end the chapter 1 here. Okay, then continue. Let's see your chapter 2. Now this one also is what you studied before, so let's we just recall back, right? Just quickly go through. Okay, what is the basis period for a company and individual? As usual, you should understand about these three meanings first. Okay, now year of assessment means the calendar year, 2018, 17, 16, and so on. And the basis year is actually the calendar year coincident with a YA. Now, so class, the calendar year here means 1st January to 31st December. Right? The basis year is here, based on the calendar year, it means 1st January to 31st December. Okay, this is about basis year. Now, but we concentrate on basis period. Now you can highlight this one. Okay, highlight the basis period. And also basis period meaning here is taxable period. Okay? The period subject to tax. So normally we must have a cut-off date, right? Right? We cannot have an unlimited period. So like how you prepare your accounts. Usually the account you prepare will be for how many months? Normally is it 1 year? 12 months, right? Okay, unless you change the date. Am I right? Okay, same thing to here. We should also have a cut-off date, alright? Normally, we will declare the income also for 12 months period usually, alright? But unless we change a date or maybe when we just start up the business, okay? Alright, so the basis period for individual, very simple. Follow calendar year basis. Calendar year again means January to December, alright? January to December as usual, right? Individual, very simple. So, like example, YA 2018. It will be 1st January 18 until 31st December 18. This is the basis period for the individual. And class, do you still remember how we determine the year of assessment? Then this is for which YA? For this period. This is a period, right? From which date to which date, right? And what YA is here? 2018. How you determine this is 2018? We based on the ending year. Alright, remember that? So we based on the ending year in here. Alright, so if this is ending in 2018, this is YA 2018. This is same concept for individual and also a company. Alright, but just that the company doesn't necessarily follow January to December. It's up to your choice, right? Which month you choose as your year end. So you look at number 2. Now company, trust body, LLP, or cooperative society, you can choose either calendar year or non-calendar year basis. Now which means you choose any other month as your year end, not necessarily closing of December. So this one is like example, from April until March we close it. Alright, so this is also 12 months, right? Yeah. But just that my closing month is not on December. So it means non-calendar year basis. But again the same, is it ending year in 2018?
Yes.
So this is why in 2018. Boleh ya? Alright, now continue. Now because the company have a different year end, different months as their closing year end, so that's why we only need to study the basis period for company. We're not going to study for individual. Why? Individual is already fixed, right? So it's from when to when? 1st January to December. Every year repeated the same. You get what I mean? So no need to specially study for that. But for company it's different, right? Few certain rules you have to study in here. Again, you will see the same thing as what you studied before. 17 and 18 so far no changes. Alright? So that's why we'll just go through the question right now. Okay? Okay, so let's see your tutorial question. Let's start with the commencement, yeah? Alright, now class. I want you to look at the question 3B. Alright, 3B first. Let's talk about commencement. Okay, if you read the question, now this is about the company for KBH Sendirian Bahada. The company commenced the business on the 1st July 2016, and the company closed the account every year to the 31st March. And the adjusted income of the company is shown as below. Okay, so now you see the first set of accounts, yeah? They show you is from July 16 until March 17. Continuously, they follow by 12 months, right? April to March. Okay, and this is the adjusted income calculated for these two periods already. Now look at the part 1. State the basis period and calculate the adjusted income for the relevant year of assessment. So for the part 1 here, okay, we need to determine the year of assessment. We need to determine the basis period, and also we need to determine for adjusted income. Now in your exam, if the question asks you to determine basis period, you just need to answer for this, yeah, right? But usually I will add on one more column to tell you that which rules we are applying. It depends on you whether you want to write it or not, right? So if you're familiar with it, then actually this one no need to write. And actually no need to write in the exam also, huh? So but this is just for your revision purpose. Okay, at least you know which rules we are talking about. So class, first year, commencement, you follow which rule? Refer to your notes, yeah? And then go to your page number 6, alright? Back to here again. In here, under company, trust, body, LLP, and LLP in here. So can you see the first one is commencement of business? Alright, they already give you a standard ruling here, right? When a company just start up a business, the first basis period, you must always follow this. Based on the accounting period, but must be start from date of commencement, not date of incorporation, yeah? Because incorporation date means the company start up, register. Okay, the company registered in the SSN, right, on this particular date. This is incorporation date. But income tax, we don't concern on incorporation date. We concern on when you start business. Because when you start business, then you start earning income. You get what I mean? Then only we tax you on that. Okay, so start up from your date of commencement. Based on the commencement rule, date of commencement is 1st July 2016 in this question. Alright? And you follow the accounting period. When they end the period for the first set of accounts, 31st March. Alright? Then you just close until 31st March 2017. Now first basis period we determined already. So but how to determine year of assessment? Yes, based on the ending year in here again. Alright, 2017 YA. Okay. Now an adjusted income class. So far the adjusted income for the accounting period just now they show you. July 16 to March 17, adjusted income is 18,000. This accounting period, is it so far still the same as our basis period also? So if let's say it's the same, then no changes. You will have also 18,000 adjusted income. Okay, because the period is the same. So during this period, they generate 18,000 adjusted income. Okay, continue. Now the year of assessment cannot be repeated or cannot skip for any one of the year. It must be follow the sequential order. Continue to 2018. Right? And then come to the second year already, class. Now we will follow subsequent year rules. Second year, third year, fourth year, any of the year, then you follow subsequent year rule. Unless you change the date. Okay, and now you go back to your notes again. Page 6. And look at the subsequent year in here. So what they said about the basis period? It will be equals to accounting period, and normally it should be 12 months exactly. Right? So follow your accounting period. What is your accounting period for the second year in here? Start from 1st April 2000. Yes, 17 close until 31st March 2018. Is it 12 months here? Yes. And make sure that the ending year should be matched with your year of assessment. Okay, 2018 also. Any changes on your adjusted income? No, you should follow the same. Right? Adjusted income is 72,000. Okay. So part 1 we done. Right? So only determine for these 2 years. Now continue with part 2. Okay, you read the question first. What is the difference? Still the same, ask you to determine basis period and calculate adjusted income, right? But they give you a scenario in here. So what if let's state the basis period and calculate the adjusted income if this company was required to close the account to 31st March in order to fall in line with the financial year of its holding company. Now, which means they choose the closing date is not based on what they want. It's actually follow the group company, correct or not? So it's actually under a special circumstances. Okay, so this is still commencement rule. Now, but this is a commencement rule under required by law. So look at your page 6 again. After subsequent year, you will see that. Right? Commencement of business that required by law. So normally this will be only applied to two situations. Either when you start up your business, right, you didn't choose the month, closing month, depends on your choice. You are actually choosing because of your group company, alright, or maybe because of the country policy, which means country force you to close on certain month. Okay, so normally these two situations is under required by law. But be honest, let me tell you, actually no difference from your commencement of business rule. Right? Because why? Look at the basis period, what they say. It will be start also from what? Date of commencement and then close until the date you require to close the account. Am I right? So is it now actually you need to close on March? Okay, then let's work out the answer in here. Now we follow commencement rule, but it's under special situation required by law. But you can see that not much difference in here. Okay, so because basis period requires start from date of commencement. Again, 1st July 2016 DOC, right, date of commencement, and then you need to close until the date you require to close the account, which is on March, all right, 31st March 2017. And you will determine in here, first YA is 2017 also. Okay. So adjusted income should be the same as well. So now class, this first basis period that required by law, right? Is it got any difference from the part 1 just now? So far no difference, but previously there is a difference, alright, because the law changed already. Since 2014 onwards, they simplified the basis period already. That's why the 17 and 18 rules that you study right now, right, this is already simplified, alright. If you study the rules in 2013, 12 or maybe 11, then actually the answer here will have different. You get what I mean? Right? But so far now in here, it's already simplified one, so far no different. Alright? The commencement rule and the commencement under required by law situation will get the same answer. Okay? Alright, and continue to 2018. And then same thing, follow subsequent year rule. You will get exactly the same answer in here. Same as your part 1 also. Okay? Alright, and this is the commencement rule and subsequent year rule. Then continue. Let's retry question 3A. Write the part A just now. Now you will deal with this question when there is a change of accounting date, yeah? Okay, I need you to get me some information here. When there is a changes in the accounting date, first you must know what is your normal accounting date, which means normally you close on which month, alright? Second information, After you change, right? The first set of the accounts after you change, you prepare for how many months? Definitely won't be 12 months anymore, correct? It can be less than 12 months or can be more than 12 months. So get me these two information first. From this part A, from this question 3A. Alright, what is the normal accounting date for this company? Closing on September, correct? Every year supposedly closing on September. Alright, now they change to which month? June. Okay, the new account prepared for how many months?
9 months.
9 months only? October 16 to June 17, right? Yes, less than 12 months. Alright, with this few information, now class, you must determine the category first. Then only you know your answer. Go to your page 7. Under this change of accounting date rule, you have 3 categories, 1, 2, and 3. Can you determine yourself which category you fall in? Normal accounting date, is it ending other than December? Other than December, any other month. Alright, September normal accounting date, right? Okay, so it falls under ending other than December. But 2 and 3 category here is also ending other than December. But it's less than 12 months. So you are forced under category number 3. Okay, but you can see there is 2 subcategory again. Correct? Which subcategory? Less than 12 months, and the new account is ending in the following year or ending in the same year?
Following year.
So category 3, subcategory 1. Okay? Alright, so back to here. Let's prepare the answer. Now, and this category 3 sub 1, they mentioned that your basis period for the YE of the filler year should be follow accounting period. Okay, let's go back to your question first. Actually, class, this is the first set of the accounts I show you, right? Year ended until 30th September 16. But it means this is the first account for the company?
No.
They never mentioned they just start up, correct?
Yes.
So this might be several years ago already, okay? For a few years already. But anyway, this is the first accounting period we know, alright? So then we just using this accounting period to determine basis period. Now, for this year ended 30th September 16, you change already? Haven't changed, right? Still closing on September, am I right?
Yes.
So which rule you follow? Yes, good. Subsequent year rule. You haven't changed anything yet. Normally, you should follow your subsequent year rule. Year ended 30th September 16. Subsequent year rule normally follow accounting period. So your accounting period will be start from 1st October 2015. Yes, and close until 30th September 2016. Year ended must be 1 year exactly. Okay? And very easy. So here ending year 2016. Now means that the YE here also 2016. Any changes to your adjusted income?
No.
10,500. Now continue to the next year. Your year of assessment must be continue, right? Based on the sequential order. Come to 2017. Is it this year now you change?
Yes.
And class, we will remark this as a failure year. Still remember what is failure year? If exam question asks you what it means by filial year, how you explain? Basis period that cannot follow the accounting period, not so appropriate. Try again. Sorry? Not 12 months. Yes, you can say so. It will definitely not 12 months because you change, right? Correct or not? Alright, definitely not the 12 months. And then? Any other definition? Why they say filial year? The year you fail to close the account on the normal accounting date. Alright? The first year that you fail to close your account to September, you no longer close on September anymore. You get what I mean? Right? So this is a filial year. But of course, I already have the definition also in your notes here. But of course, you can explain in your own way as well. Alright? Okay, so continue. Now this is a filial year. The first year we changed already. We no longer close on September. Now and then class, remember just now we already determined the category. So during the year you change, we must follow change of accounting date rule. But just that, from the 3 category, we already determined we are falls under category 3 sub 1. Okay? So we are falls under category 3 sub 1. And they already mentioned the basis period under this category for the filial year, you must follow accounting period. So your accounting period is start from 1st October 2016, accounting period, and you close until 30th June 2017. Alright, that's why you can say that this basis period you won't have 12 months. Here is only 9 months. So amount should be still the same, right? Adjusted income is still the same because the period no changes. Okay? Now 1 more year to go. After the changes, come to 2018. Now is it you close to June again already? Back to normal, right? You still prepare your account to 12 months. So when the things is back to normal, you must follow subsequent year rule. Okay? So everything back to normal already. You close the accounts on 12 months again. Follow subsequent year rule. So means same as your accounting period and should have 12 months exactly. Alright, and accounting period and basis period is the same. So adjusted income, no changes. 12,700. And that's it for question 3. Now let's continue. Let's try question 2. Okay, now this one you try. Part A. class, I think you should get the first year as this answer, right? Should be not an issue, right? So it's follow subsequent year. But followed by the change of accounting date. 2017 is a filler year, right? Yes. Okay. Sorry, I haven't changed for this. Okay, but which category you are for the change of accounting date? Category 1, yes, because the normal accounting date you close on December, right? Okay, and then the new account for how many months?
Less than 12 months.
Less than 12 months. So which means under subcategory? 1. Okay, so what they mentioned about the basis period? So category 1 sub 1, so the basis period for the YA of filler year, right? For the filler year, it should be follow your accounting period, right? So you will start from 1st January 2017, and now you close until which month? 30th June. Is it only 6 months account? All right. So just follow accounting period, even though 6 months. No changes on your adjusted income. And 2018 follow the subsequent year rule. Okay, part A done. Part B. Now this company started the business on 1st March 2015. Now and they prepare the accounts to year ended 28 February 2016. So now class, this is actually the first year? The first set of accounts also, right? The first year of business year, they just commence, right? So this is the first set of accounts. So far you will follow the commencement business rule, okay? So for this basis period, start from the date of commencement, 1st March 2015, you close until 28 February 2016. Alright, and this is the filler year. This is the year of assessment, 2016. Okay, follow commencement year rule. Okay, so this is the first basis period. Now done. Continue. Now then they said, after the first set of account closing on February 16, then in November 16, all the shares of this company were acquired by Dundara Sendirian Berhad, whose accounting year end was 30th of June. Now this company, Silverhawks Sendirian Berhad, will make up the accounts and compute the adjusted income for each of the accounting period as follow. Now can you see that supposingly they're closing on February, but after in November 2016 they acquired, take over by the new company, correct? And then this new company actually closing on 30th of June. So can you see subsequently also they follow their group holding company to close on June? So they change, right? Okay, and now class, my question to you, you should follow which rules here? When they change from February to June, should you follow commencement rule under required by law situation, or should you follow the change of accounting date rule? Why I cannot use the commencement rule under required by law situation? Because now I follow my holding company, right? But why I cannot use that? Sorry? Because Yes, because this is not the first year anymore. Which year actually you acquired by the new company? The first year or the second year already? Yes, the second year. And remember just now the rules required by law is only for commencement of business, correct or not? It's no longer the first year. That's why you cannot follow required by law situation. You get what I mean? That one only applicable for the first year. Now it's already second year only, you bought over by someone and you change the date. Now you should follow change of accounting date rule. Okay? So come to the second year in here. Let's see the category. Change of accounting date, category number. Normal date on February. New account prepared for more than 12 months, right? Ending in the following year. So category number 2, more than 12 months, and subcategory 2. Got it? Alright, C2 sub 2. Okay, so this is actually the year of change. So this is the filial year. And for this year of change, the category 2 sub 2 said what? Your basis period for the year of assessment of filial year will be follow the accounting period again. Alright? So just follow accordingly. 1st March 2016. Now you close until 30th June 2017. Now you will have actually 16 months of accounts here, right? Okay. And the adjusted income follow the same. 20687. (2018) follow subsequent year rule again. Okay, and this will be your answer. Let's try question 5. Now this company account normally prepared to the date November, so this is normal accounting date. And now the company change the year end to February. So the first account show you in here is year ended the date November 2015. By the way, class, this question do not have an adjusted income, right? Alright, then you don't need to calculate for the adjusted income. So you just need to determine for the year of assessment, the basis period, and also what is the rules applying in here. Alright, the first account that we know here is year ended until 30th November 2015. Follow the subsequent year rule. You will start from 1st December 2015 14, close until 30th November 2015. Okay, no need to calculate adjusted income. Then continue in 2016. Alright, now class, this year is it you change already? Then this will be the filler year again. By the way, class, this is the rules that you apply, right? For the change of accounting date is under which category? Category 2, because more than 12 months, right? And you ending in the same year or the third year? Okay, from 15 closing here, straight away come to 17 closing. Is it already ending into the third year already? Not following year. So you will be under the category 2, sub 1 or 2? Sub 1, alright? New account prepare for more than 12 months and ending in the third year. Okay, so sub 1. So, and let's see what they mentioned in here. How to determine your basis period? The YA for the filler year. In your question now, the filler year is which year? 2016, right? 2016. And also the YA following the filler year means which year? Yes, 16 and 17. The basis period will be equals to accounting period divided by 2. Alright? So, accounting period divided by 2. Now check your question again. How many months in total for the new account? From December 15 until February 17. How many months?
15 months.
Confirm, You cannot calculate wrongly, or else your answer also will be wrong, 15. 1 5, Okay, divide by 2, you get how much? The whole accounting period, is it total 15 months? Now we need to divide it by 2, right? How many months? 7.5. But we cannot have half months for the basis period one, correct or not? So it must always start from the first day and ending in the last day, am I right? So how are we going to divide this? 8 and 7 months, alright? The extra 1 month, supposedly if let's say we divide exactly, you should get a full month is 7 and 7, correct or not? But then there will be still another 1 more month extra, am I right? This extra month always put it into the first year of assessment, alright? So that's why you will get 8 and 7. If let's say you get exactly 16 months, then you get 8. You get 13, 7 and 6. Alright, you get 14 means you get 7 and 7. Understand? Right? So this one you get odd number, so that's why 8 months and 7 months. So just remark here. Filler year, you should get 8 months account. And then followed by the next year, 2017, you should get 7 months account. Okay? So it will determine for you 2 years of assessment in one shot here. Alright, so 8 months. Start from 1st December 2015. And 8 months means December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Is it 8 months? So you end on July, 31st July 2016. Yes. Another 7 months, of course, will be immediately start from 1st August. Alright, just now you end on July. Then now you start from August 2016. Then you close until 7 months. It will be exactly until February. 28 February 2017. 7 months. And you will see that the ending year in here will be definitely matching with your year of assessment. Okay? Because as we said, they're ending in the 3rd year, right? You cannot skip any one of the YA. That's why we need to separate the accounting period into 2. Okay? Or else the 2016 will be missing already if you look at the ending year. Okay? Alright, and 2018. Now everything back to normal. Follow subsequent year rule. Which means you should have 12 months basis period, follow your accounting period. Okay, now let's try one more question. Look at your question 6. Okay, now last question we do here. Alright, and basically we will end this chapter also. Now class, Mr. J. Chap has been in the business since 2003 and he ran a small grocery shop in Bandar Dalam. The accounts are normally made up to 31st March. Let's assume the business is actually on a Sendirian Berhad, the company, right? It's a company. So they have a grocery store and also the tutorial center. Now, without looking at the new business, right? We will concentrate on the old business first. The old business, the existing business is actually the grocery store, yeah. So this company normally close on March, but subsequently they change. They close in June. Okay. Now I want you to just look at the grocery store first. Okay, and you determine for me what is the basis period. Okay, concern on this grocery store first, and determine for me the basis period and adjusted income. No need to look at tutorial center first. That one we do it later. Right, and now we need to compute the adjusted income for 2016 to 18, yeah? For the grocery store, actually, this is a new the business that you just start up, or actually start for quite some time already. Yes, because they actually mentioned that the business is since 2003, correct? Not quite many years already, yeah? So this is not the first set of accounts, okay? Follow subsequent year rule. For this first account that we know, they follow accounting year until 31st March, which means they will start the account from April 2005, close until 31st March 2016. The adjusted income, no changes, 6,008 also. Subsequently come to 2017, is it now you change? So this is a filler year. Now for us to determine the basis period, first you must determine the category. So we will follow the change of accounting date rule. Okay, now under which category? Your normal accounting date is other than December, right? Because normally you close on March, yeah? Okay, either category 2 or 3. So now you need to see, new account is more than or less than 12 months. So you will be under category 3, right? Subcategory? Ending in the same year or ending in the following year? Look at your question again. Okay, actually class. Now here, is it the year you change already? So this is only 3 months account, correct? So less than 12 months. And then the class, this ending, the ending year, now is it after the changes you ending in the same year or you ending in the following year? Same year. Yes, can you see actually in 2016 you have 2 ending year? Yes. Yes, that's why you're ending in the same year. You know what I mean? Right? After the changes you're ending in the same year. So category 2, subcategory 2. Correct? So C3 sub 2. Okay, so now what they said about this basis period for this category? Okay, the basis period for the YA of the filial year, your filial year is 2017, right? So this filial year must be the accounting period plus the following accounting period. Now which means this accounting period plus with the following accounting period. So currently this is a year of change, right? So this accounting period, please add up with this accounting period. Alright? Both of these add up together, you will definitely have more than 12 months already. Okay? 3 plus 12, you have total 15 months basis period. Okay? So start from 1st April 2016. Now you close until 30th June 2017. Now why we do so, why we add up together? Because if you didn't add up the following accounting period, then the same YA will be repeated again. You get what I mean? So we cannot have two YA with the same year, right? That's why now we add up with the one more accounting period. Now you can see the ending year will become 2017. So your YA won't repeat the same. Okay? So it will come to 2017 already. So how you calculate adjusted income? Yes, must be also add up 3,002 negative, the loss amount, plus with 5,400. So in total? Yes, so your answer should be 2,200. Okay, yeah? And the question asks us to do up to 2018. 2018, is it now back to normal?
Yes.
Alright, subsequent year. Start from 1st July 2017. We close until 30th of June 2018. Adjusted income, no changes, 7,200. Three sub 2. Which one? You mean this category? You mean category 2? It's category 3 because your new account is only 3 months, right? So it must be actually new account prepared for less than 12 months. It must be under category 3. And then ending in the same year, so which means subcategory 2. Okay? Now we have to continue. You still have one more business, right? But this business you start up from when? 2016 July, right? Okay. And then now class, when you have a new business, right? Okay, but in the same company, correct? So a company cannot have a different type of basis period to determine the income. You must be only standardized in one basis period. But a company maybe will have many different type of business. It's okay. But the new business will normally follow the old business. Alright? This is what they mentioned in your page 6. In your page 6, the bottom, you can see there is a title for new business source, correct? Alright, and look at this one now. They say new business will be treated as having the same basis period as the old business, which means usually we just follow the old business. But only for the first year, alright? The first basis period, you will start from date of commencement and then you close to the date that required to close the account, which means same ending as your old business. Okay? Now back to your question. Yes, we follow your old business. Now this tutorial center just start up, yeah? So for the first basis period for this new business, start from date of commencement again. 1st July 2016. Okay, but now you have to close until the date that's same with the old business. Okay? Look at this commencement date, July 16. We already have seen the basis period for old business just now, right? This date falls in which period here? First, second, or third? July 16. Is it in the second one in here? Yes. When you fall under the second period in here, then you look at the ending date on the second period. Then please follow this one as the ending date. Right? So until 30th June 2017. Alright, and the first YA will be 2017 in here also. Now this rule, we are actually follow the new business rule. New business source. Okay, you have a new business in the company. And the adjusted income should be follow the same, yeah? 14350, because the accounting period and the basis period is the same. Now come to 2018 class, you can just copy and paste, alright, from your old business here. It should be also July 17 until June 18. Yes, adjusted income you will change. So far should be the same also, yeah? Right? So no need to add or minus something. So you should get 18540. And that's all. Any question? You have no question, then I have question for you. Now class, your tutorial question in total, how many questions? 9. 9. How many I already did for you together? 9. Are you sure? Is that 4 questions? Okay, what does that mean? Clever. Yes, the rest of the 5 questions, please try yourself as a homework. Alright? Doesn't matter if you did it wrong also. Okay, so at least you try. So I will show you the answer next class. Okay? When we stop here, I'll check next week lah. Huh? Okay? So because I will see you on Thursday again, right? Yeah, I know definitely you will complain 2 days you have not enough time to do, right? Next Tuesday I check. Okay? Yes, answer will be also next Tuesday. Very nice, huh? Alright, then see you on Thursday. Welcome.